What's going on, guys? This is Trey. I'm the Tennessee Ant Keeper. Thank you for joining us today. Today is going to be a unboxing video of the AntShack's newest line of nest, or newest nest, whatever you want to call it. It's called the Ant Tower Paris. This ant tower stands at 2 inches by 2 inches by 4 inches. And without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and unbox it. We'll just go ahead and start opening it. So as usual, we got our card. Yeah, I love that card. That card is just so wholesome. Every time I open it, it just makes me feel super happy. So like usual, we'll go over the accessories first. You got some cotton. This is just a big piece of cotton. And then you got some vinyl tubing. This connects to your nest to go to an outworld or whatever else you want to connect it to. You can connect it to another nest. You know, the options are unlimited with these guys. So I've got to unwrap the nest here because this is how it comes shipped in the box. Super protected, super respectful with their products. That's what I love about the AntShack, and that's why you see a lot of their products. It's because I know that they know how to package their stuff and get it sent out properly. So here is one side of the ant tower. As you can see, it's got the red film. I think it's just one large piece, and the top comes off there. That's where you put your cotton down in, and then you can water it to keep the nest hydrated. And then you can take this off. It actually came off really easy. So a lot of people on the AntShack's Instagram complained about how the design of this is nice, but you can see all the 3D printed lines. Honestly, I don't see that being a big deal. I kind of like that. It looks more natural, you know, like more wood texture. How whenever they carve into it, it's got like some ridges and stuff. You know, nature isn't perfect, so I don't see a point in complaining about this kind of stuff. So as you can see, there's also 2 ports on each side. So like I said, you can put your vinyl tubing over here, for example, and connect it to another ant tower or ant nest, whatever you want to connect it to. And then you can connect it on this side to like an outworld, or you know, you can have 2 outworlds on each side. The choices are always there with the AntShack and their products. So I can't complain about this, honestly. The pictures on the website make this look a lot larger just because of how close up they are to the product, and that is awesome. But this is really tiny. Like here, look at Mario beside this. Okay, let's scoot them over here so they're more in the center. Mario is almost the same size as this nest. He's a little taller. So I mean, if that doesn't give you exact size comparison to anything, then I don't know what will. That's like the perfect thing to compare to. So I'm gonna put this filament back on here. I don't know what colony I'm gonna put inside of this yet. I think the carpenter ants would just look fantastic in this nest, but quite frankly, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys because I think that'd be super cool for you guys to help me decide what colony of mine should go in here, or if I should wait until after this ant season to see what all I catch, because my goal this year is to try to catch some Camponotus americanus colonies, or well, queens rather. I'm not going to try to catch an entire colony. I don't know where to find colonies locally of that species. You know what? I'm just going to leave it as is. I can't get the filament back on there. But yeah, I want to try to catch some different types of carpenter ants. I want to try to catch some chromatogasters, and I really want some Phaedoli again. On my Phaedoli, they did not make it out of my own my own stupidity again. When I first started catching ant queens and stuff and they started getting workers, I tried to push them to go into new nests that they weren't really adequate for yet or ready to move into. So most of mine died, or they didn't make it through hibernation. Hibernation was the biggest killer for a lot of my colonies. First year ant keeper here, so don't roast me too much in the comments about how I'm a terrible ant keeper. I'm doing my best. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say. You know, this product is really well built. It feels really sturdy. You know, it doesn't feel like it's gonna fall off your desk or anything if you jostle it. This probably would, if anything, the top, just for the very reason that it does not click on there. You could always tape the top, I guess, if you really wanted it to stay. But you know, that's not a big deal to me. Some people might find that to be a huge deal breaker, and I'm just like, dude, I don't really care. That's also how you take the nest out to clean it. I'm not going to plop it out of there, but you would just pull it out, I guess, like that. So yeah, I mean, not much else to say. This was just the unboxing. I will have a full review of this product after I have ants in it and I have tested it for a long time, meaning like at least a week or two, and then I'll try to get a review out. My Tar Heel mini hearth reviews will be coming out shortly. I have 2 colonies, that's 3. I have 2 colonies in 2 different ones right now. So I have a Formica colony in one of my Tar Heel ant mini hearths, and I have a Lasius colony and a mini hearth. So I will be having a review of those out shortly. I want to get the Lasius colony to have some workers first before I do anything else with a review on that, just so that way you're not just staring at queens. You can see workers working and stuff, so it'll be really good. I dragged this video out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really quick. This is a newer product, so you're not going to see very many videos on it, but I figured it'd be pretty cool to unbox and just show you guys what it looks like. I'll take that paper off. Well, it's not paper. I always call it paper. The plastic off and show you one more time. This, I'm going to call this the front, just because, you know, it's easier to label it that way. And this comes off this way, and then here is the back. There went the top. So yeah, I mean, and that's where they hydrate right there. You can see the little micro holes. Let's see if I can get a good shot of them in there. Yeah, that's where the micro holes are on that side, and then on this side you can see them right there. So like I said, you shove the cotton down in there. You'll water it. Whenever it starts getting moldy, you'll take it out, and you will rinse and repeat, put some new cotton in there, and go from there. I don't think you can drown this nest unless if you absolutely try. You don't want to overwater any nests whenever you're doing these things. So guys, thank you again for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit subscribe if you did, and we'll get back with you on another video here soon. Bye guys.